What's up, everyone? Wealthy Coin here with another movie of a Shiba Inu. And guys, thanks for coming back to the show. It looks like today will bring some bad news. Shiba's triple A grade on Certic seems to be going down. If you haven't heard of Certic, they are one of the bigger auditing companies that check different cryptocurrencies. If they lose their triple A grade on Certic, that could be a problem. The people in the area also want more improvements soon. Of course, most of us are impatient and trying to be patient, but it's clear that the community is starting to get a little bit impatient, and we want updates and stuff now. Again, this isn't financial advice, but when the Shibarium comes out, we might hear more good things about Shibarium. But right now, it looks like we're coming to the end of nothing but bad news. But let's move forward and figure out what's going on. So big account with a sheep-themed sheep. BP said in a tweet that the big blockchain security platform Certic took SHIB off the triple A list of cryptocurrencies, where it had been before. Now, the biggest digital meme has dropped to the 51-cent place on their list of security scores. The sheep community is worried that Shibarium hasn't gotten any updates lately and hopes that they will start coming in soon. Even though Kusama's latest message on Telegram said there would be many updates, there haven't been any so far. So, here's something Shib said. Shib has lost its triple A security score on Certic and is now ranked 51 cent for security. We hope to see more changes soon, and this seems to be just a snapshot of the security score. They said they were ranked 51 cent, so I guess their security score of 93.67 puts them in 51 cent place. Yeah. So being demoted isn't really a good thing. So, it's clear that we can handle volatility. We can deal with prices going up and down, especially now that they've gone down, which is good and just how the market works. But when we start to see things like this, we start to worry a little. It's not enough to make people fear sell or anything, but it's definitely not good news. So, Shiba Inu, the second biggest meme coin, has a security score of 51 on Certic right now, according to a detailed chart made by Certic. SHIB dropped even further this month, to 57th place, but is now back up to 51 cent. The coin's exact score for safety is now 93.67. Its social sentiment index is 79 out of 100, which is considered mostly positive, and its market sentiment index is 53 out of 100, which is considered neutral by the company. Now, the number of people who own Shiba Inus has gone up. Recent changes have brought the overall number of holders to between 2 million and 2.3 million, with another 673 holders being added today. We've talked about this on the channel before, but Satoshi did make that update or say on the Telegram channel that there will be many more updates. We all know that most of the time, he likes to talk in a very vague way, usually through his Twitter bio. But it looks like he's actually tweeting or not tweeting. He says in the Telegram that there will be a lot of updates, but there aren't many reports. And, well, it's making some people worry. The price kind of reflects that in a bad way, which is, I don't know, guys. It's not happening again, and there's no need to sell quickly. Everything will be alright. Leave me alone. But Satoshi Kusama said in the Shibarium Tech Telegram group that he and his team are very excited about the future of SHIB and its Layer 2 network. And they promise that there will be many updates soon because they are moving quickly on all fronts. Okay, before that, one of the chat's administrators said that many things were coming up, but he couldn't say what they were, so he suggested that the community wait for official statements. In the meantime, people keep asking Satoshi in the chat room when Shibarium, which means when will the mainnet open, which was supposed to happen in May, and when updates will happen. So, we all know what happens when people start asking, when will this or that happen? As if they're getting impatient. Overall, Satoshi said recently that his words about starting the Shibarium mainnet in May were taken out of context. He and his team are now concentrating on work, but not on any specific times. So there was that tweet that said it would be out before April or May or something like that. If he means that they were taken out of their original setting. I'm not trying to get anything started here. But when investors are waiting for a product to come out and your communication is very vague, you can't say whether fans are fans or not. Investors are taking this out of context. I think that's a very foolish thing to say. If you really want me to tell you the truth, again, a lot of people will start to guess when they don't hear much from the developers and other people who work on the game. So it's clear that you can't say things are taken out of context when you only give them very, very small pieces of information. We're just going off of what you've told us so far, and you did say that it would be out in May. Again, we don't mind waiting. I don't mind having to wait. I'm a patient person. I'm happy to wait for Shibarium. But if you say something, you need to back it up with actions. If you say something and then say that everything is taken out of context, people will not take what you say as seriously. And that's just my own view. I'm not criticizing the development team at all. But when you say one thing and then later say, "Oh, I didn't mean it this way," it's kind of sketchy. I'm not going to lie. But what do you guys think? Tell me what you think of all this in the comments part below. Do you think there's a light at the end of this tunnel, or do you think bad news will just keep coming in the next few months? Tell me in the area below for comments. This is Crypto, dudes. Thank you so much for watching the video for today. I super appreciate it. Guys, definitely like this video if you liked it. Leave a comment in the comments part, and if you haven't already, click the subscribe button. This is Crypto Bro saying goodbye and telling you all to have a great, great day.